All right, so the plan today is, hi, my name is Sadai. The plan today is basically play this game all day, but I obviously will not record and upload that the whole day. Today's my lucky day, so there's gonna be a lot of those relics apparently lying around. So I don't plan on playing the whole day on camera, but I am gonna sit here for a while until my butt gets uncomfortable and I have to switch back to the couch or something. So let me give you a little update of what's going on. So I've been building a lot because I'm obsessed. Scyther and Scissor's house, this is mostly like gatherers and droppers, litterers, and a couple of other random Pokemon. So very appreciative of that. It's not a farming system that's working very well. And then this house was like one of my earliest plans. Was like I want to get a house of 4 people for all the Hitmons, right? And then over here I just built 2 houses, and these are the big boys that are gonna go. Right now there's only 4. A lot of this is less developed. I do have like my first traders and stuff. I do have some electricity running over here, which is nice. This is still pretty undeveloped, and I built a park over here, and I'm really happy about it. So that took an eternity because you needed 2 gatherers, and for the life of me, I never had 2 gatherers. So I'm starting to develop roads. That ugly, ugly house over there is where all my materials and stuff are. I need to make it prettier. I also need to reorganize it because my material, it's not very convenient. It's not very convenient for the way that all my materials are set up. And then I just built this house too for people to help me grow this garden, which I'm excited about. All good things, all good things. You will see, like Cramorant here, I recently, I think yesterday, or maybe just the day before, I went to Pallet Town for the first time because my intention was to go there and get Eevee, right? And and bring Eevee back as a Pokemon that could, help me around town. But Eevee won't come home with you, actually. It's like you need all of the Eeveelutions, I think, before Eevee will come home with you. But I found out that some of these habitats that I had built and were just kind of sitting there and not doing anything, it's because they were 4 habitats in Pallet Town. All these YouTubers and stuff who are like, things the game doesn't tell you that it should tell you. It should tell you that you really need to pay attention on the habitat screen. If it says area question, that means you haven't been to that area yet for that habitat to attract Pokemon. Because there's a few habitats that have just been sitting here for a long time. I've been like, well, maybe it's rare. But as soon as you build it in Pallet Town, it's like, here's Pokemon. So Pokemon started showing up faster than I anticipated over there. And as a result, I started kind of collecting some and bringing them home with me. So now I actually need to go back to take a few of them back with me to Pallet Town to help develop the Pokemon Center, and then I'm gonna maybe bring them back. But I've got a handful of them over there waiting. But I don't really want to leave them over there because they feel so far away and so isolated and so undeveloped. I want to bring them over here and help me build and help me do stuff. And then eventually I might take them back. So don't mind me, I'm just going to appraise some things. I'll show you what I get at the end. There's a couple things I thought of talking about while that was happening because appraising takes too long. I think that's one of my complaints of this game is how I wish you could just kind of dump everything and have them appraise it at once, or like you could select at the beginning, like appraise these things if for some reason you didn't want everything to be appraised. But my random item box is just about full. Unfortunately. Don't know what to do about that. There is a fossil in here that should not be in here, so let's get that out. It means that'll fit. So I've got, nope, there's still a metal powder. Can I make more room? I've heard we should save our party poppers, and I don't think this should be here. Let's take the flooring stuff out. This is why I need to rearrange this. I'm running out of space in these boxes, and it's a little cramped. I'm not proud of it, okay? So the plan for this recording is we're going to go to Pallet Town, and there's a thing there's an environment I want to build, and I just want to check and make sure no other Pokemon have shown up, and I want to start construction on the Pokemon Center there. And then we will progress. I'm progressing today. We're going to the newest area. So I didn't record the whole like Moslax Pikachu saga. I think I did part of it on camera. I haven't actually watched that video or edited it or posted it yet, so I'm not exactly sure what's all in it. But I didn't record all of that for the channel. So I'm gonna show up in the next area and probably start it, and I probably won't finish it on camera either, but that's kind of the plan today. We'll go a little further, and I'm not posting everything I do in this game on the channel, but it's just too long. I meander. I really just take my time and get so distracted. I'm not really like normally, gosh, hearing me speak, you would be surprised to hear this. I'm usually not too distracted. I'm usually pretty like keyed in and focused in, but yeah, this game, it just, there's too much to get you sidetracked with, so in a great, fun way. I need to destroy some of this and lay a gravel, which probably means I want to change these to stone. Rowlet, you can come home with me. Actually, I want an electric type. I need to take an electric type over there. So do I have any electric types here? Pokedex. Do we have any, what's it called? Generate people. Just Flaffy. All of them are over in that other area. Actually, I might have to go to that other area too, because there's a couple of items I need to pick up and take with me. Okay, I finally found it. Okay, picnic set is what it's called. I can't believe I couldn't find that earlier. So this is common anywhere, I guess. And then in Pallet Town, you can get a Pikachu. 2 seats, a table, and a picnic basket. So let me throw one of these, because there's very few habitats here that are still waiting for a Pokemon. This armor fossil, I think, is still waiting for somebody. But I've gotten some of the other Pokemon, and I need to set up an area for my fossil Pokemon to live. Oh, it's just like so much to do and so little time, you know? Habitat. Attract somebody. Somebody common. So that's why it says like area, it says area at Pallet Town, right? And it was question mark, question mark, question mark until I went to Pallet Town. Now this one doesn't say an area, so I assume it can show up anywhere in any of the environments, or at least the environment I'm currently standing in. Okay, so now I need a chopper, and I want to take an electric Pokemon with me, because my Vikavolt hasn't shown up in Pallet Town, and I'm sure it can generate electricity, but and I want to show off Bleak Beach too. This is my house. I'm the only one who lives here. Oh, we got people. People showed up. Oh, my Porygon 2 showed up. This is at the work desk. They were smart enough to make a construct as amazing as me, but they still did pretty some quirky stuff, like staying up all night and being late in the morning or gobbling up all their snacks. I should have known this would be a Porygon. I don't know why I wasn't so sure, but there we go. He's the only one who shows up here. He's a recycler. What does he recycle? Okay, it says Pokemon with recycle process non-burnable garbage into iron ore, so he's another one of those. Weird. I thought maybe he would do paper or something. But he can hang out there. I got this other Tatsu. Okay, so these are just the 3 Tatsus. Okay. Do they need all 3 versions of Tatsugiri? I don't know, but they all kind of do the same thing. But I do have a house set up for the Tatsus, so. Curry print. That's new. Man, all these shops kind of like stress me out too. Oh, and then I built, okay, so I'm showing things off, right? I built the bar, for lack of a better word, there. I've got Ditto, or Meowth's house is at least like livable now. What are you selling? You're selling a cushion and a laptop and a stone. I want them all. I really do. I have a problem. Okay, come here, Tatsu. You're gonna move in here. Tatsugiri's home. You bet, I'm sure. Okay, so now we got 2 of the Tatsus. Waiting for the 3rd one to show up. Let's go see what, like, these guys are selling. Nope. Oh, there's a Tatsu. Oh, the shelf. So this is kind of where a lot of my traders live. And then I've rebuilt a couple houses that were spread around, and I've rebuilt some of the roads. It is not organized the way that I want it to be. I've got some kind of makeshift housing over there, for lack of a better term. Obviously, I would love to finish the electric building someday. I would love, this building is where I was gonna put Hapini, but Hapini is stuck over there on the ship. So this is just where Hariyama lives in his very plain house. I did end up getting Muck and Grimer, so they're hanging out over here. I'm probably gonna put them in this house so they can have their garbage. And then yeah, I rebuilt the roadway, right? So there's a couple of varieties. Like I didn't want to just go like orange house, orange house, orange house. Kind of connected through here to the, I don't know what this place is. Like it's so cool, I think. I've got my bats living in the cave down there. And then I want to rebuild this house, obviously, and I want to power this place up. It's a cool little area, I really think so. So I'm gonna have to find some special Pokemon to live here. But that obviously loops back to the lighthouse here. And then I got Smeargle's house going down here. I've rebuilt that enough so that he can actually live inside of the house. Yeah, so this is this area and all I've done with it. There's another beach bar that's gonna go there, and I need stairs and I need more blocks and I need all that stuff, and I need to clean up more of the mud and all that stuff. But I have gotten the environment level to 10. So it's time to move on to the next environment and see how that makes the story progress and how that makes more stuff available to me here. Because I'm kind of just at a nitpick part of the game where I'm just like, ooh, let me fine tune this and let me fine tune that. And I'm not really doing much, so. Chop. Crobat, Farfetch'd, Absol, Grubbin. Grubbin and Vikavolt can like hang out and be buddies. Grubbin was one of the very first Pokemon I moved over to this little island. Sorry, Audino, I'm not interested. And I don't know if I love where I put him, but I put him in this little, just here in this little corner. Follow me. All right, back in Pallet Town. It is not impressive. There's not much to see here. But I do think like every Pokemon that I know that can exist here currently exists here. And I needed to bring Magneton because I needed him to spark that for me, so. I think there's something else that will generate here. There's something else that generates here, or spawns, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, Eevee's already selling me stuff. Thanks, bud. Yeah, I know. Okay. I don't want leaves. I'm sorry. Actually, do I need leaves for the Pokemon Center? I do. I remembered to bring enough, thankfully. Do I not have enough Pokemon here? I have to. I have to have enough. Somebody's missing. Eevee! Oh, I just need to get Eevee to stop selling me stuff, and then Eevee will be on the list, I think. Trade time's over. That was quick, yeah, because you were just trying to sell me leaves, you little adorable creature. 4, 5. Let's go. So basically all that's here is just environments and trying to spawn new Pokemon, and I want to build this Pokemon Center just to get it off the to-do list. And then, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens after that, because right now it's just a hodgepodge of random assortedness. I think Vikavolt needs to show up. It'll be done tomorrow. Vikavolt needs to show up in one of these tall grass areas, but I feel like he's not common, but it's taken a long time. I've had this set up for like 3 days. So part of me is kind of like, well, what's his deal? Why is he being so stingy? I have so many habitats. So he is rare in Pallet Town. Yeah, I'm surprised he's not here yet. It's okay. It's okay. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. It's fine. Okay, I think this is everything I need to do here. They're ready to go. I think I'm gonna go. Oh, I have to set up the Pikachu area. Almost forgot. Okay, Pikachu area. And then we're gonna go back to the wasteland, and we're gonna try and progress. It's hard to believe that I'm finally going into the third area after like 50 plus hours of playing this game. And I kept the name Pallet Town. I'm not creative. And I feel like this game is like reinventing Kanto in different biomes. So I could have like really staked my claim right into what Kanto is going to be, but it's Pallet Town. Even in other games where I get to name a town, like my Stardew Valley, Pallet Town. Everything, every starting city, it's Pallet Town. That was always my creative, like, ooh, this will be fun. Like, it's a reference. Well, people, oh, Pichu, you showed up because of the picnic set. I love it. Here's the thing, Pokopia, it's great. It's great. In a Pokemon game, you have to choose 6 Pokemon to take on with you on your journey. And so many Pokemon are just like dex fillers. Like, catch it for the dex, get in the box. Catch it in the dex, get in the box. This game, I love. I love like making them follow me. Like, I'll just follow. Like, this is what I did yesterday with Scizor and Cramorant and a bunch of others. I was just like, follow me. Just come on. Come with me, you guys. Like, and I just love watching them follow me for a little while. Random bad Pokemon. It doesn't matter. Good, bad, strong, weak. It's just charming. It's just so charming. I love it. Okay, we will move on. I think I have to go to Onyx's little zone to progress. I think this is the next area. My trainer rank is great. I've met 2 legendaries. Kyogre's even come back to visit. He came back to visit me in Vermilion, and he came back to visit me here in Fuchsia. He was like, he showed up in Vermilion, and I was like, oh, hey, cool, we went and talked. And then I came back to here, and I went to the beach, and he was here again. He just couldn't stay away. Just like me in this game. Just can't stay away. Come on, Tangrowth, where you at? What can I steal from the, Ooh, it's like a Tauros thing. And I have no idea what this next area is supposed to represent, like Kanto-wise. Can I take these off, though? What are these? I can't steal them. I can steal the counters, but can I steal these? Nope. But I can steal that. I don't think those count as like decorations though. I'm really bummed. Or toys or whatever, because there's one with like Luminion on it, and I put it in somebody's house that wanted ocean vibes, and it didn't do anything. Okay, I have seen a streamer walk into this area. Ooh, Raikou. And then I stopped watching because I didn't want to be spoiled. So that's where I'm at. I know it's very rocky. Could it be like Pewter City, maybe? Because Pewter City, I mean, Pewter City's kind of on the border of the mountains. So if there are mountains, maybe it's Pewter City. Whoa, there's a lot of construction. Some tries of what happened to them, or maybe they'll still be around. Let's go see. I don't know if I'm excited for the humans. I'm kind of rebuilding everything in preparation for the humans, but am I really like looking forward to the humans coming back, or do I just want to continue being stylish stone flooring? Okay. It's different than my gravel. Ooh, glad I looked around. 5 ingots. Okay. It's a lot of stuff I've seen before. The lantern is new. We'll just steal that. Tangrowth, where are you going? What are these? Volcanic ash. Where is there a volcano? I know the word. Don't tell me. That island. Blaine. Where's he from? Cinnabar. Guys, this is why this game takes me so long. It's just so fun to look around. Oh, and this is like a different kind of grass. Alpine grass. Found in valleys. Where the heck am I? See, like Pewter City is kind of like next to the mountains because like Mount Silver and stuff is over there. Kinda. Like the Elite Four place is over there, kinda. This is a new kind of metal I've just found. It's not copper. Well, it's not striped soil, so thanks for nothing there. Copper. Oh, I have copper. I've already had copper. I've got tons of copper. Maybe it was just the soil that I was saying was new. Let's restore that a little bit because it's ugly right now. So today is definitely Pokopia day, but it's also meal prep day, so I might be running back and forth to the kitchen. This is more rugged terrain than we've encountered. Ooh. I don't even see any Pokemon. I'm sure a Pokemon will show up at some point. Like, soon. There's the PC, and a pile of rubble next to it. Oh, I think I know who shows up, and I'm really looking forward to it. Oh my gosh! Oh, it's right there. Already dropping crap. Oh, look at this building. It's a new kind of building. How do I get there? I don't even know what these are for, or if it's even like worthwhile, but I'm assuming at some point they'll be like, oh, you've collected all this stuff. Let's do something with it. I don't want to explore too much. I wanna, this is what I learned in the beach location is like progress through the story. Ooh, new doors. It's obviously a volcano has erupted, right? So natural disasters, right? They've talked about hurricanes in one area. Lined stone flooring. I just want the lantern. Thank you. I do see a lot of these Pokeballs and things. Ooh, yes! I do see it. I'm just waiting to start my collecting. Ooh, like a stone table. Okay. It's literally just a stone table. Oh my gosh, look at all these materials. Books, CD case, that's music. It's like interesting that they put a grate down there. I guess that's so it's lowering the washing stuff. That's kind of cool. Remember when I said I don't want to get off the... There's somebody in there. Oh, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Oh my gosh, I found the cart. Oh wait, that's Tangrowth. Now let's see here. Oh, okay, so it's all connected. Trace of a Pokemon. Larvitar, mossy rest spot. Oh, I just need to find some moss. Complete that area. How would one find some moss? Okay, well, that's inconvenient. Mushrooms. Don't see many of these. It's red grass. I could probably start leafaging some environments right now. I should water and see what kind of trees we got here. Lepus. Dang. Rugged path made for a challenging walk. Could you please examine the PC? Checking. It's not responding. That's an odd looking screen. A newer model? I think it's broken. I don't understand why we need a PC to explore the area, but... Electricity. Machines like this need electricity. If we can get the PC to the spot that sparks, we should be able to use it properly. So said I, would you mind pushing? That's why I think I know who's coming up. Oh, I'm just a weak little ditto. I need a big, strong Pokemon to imitate. Oh, poor Tangrowth. Why don't we take a break and think this over? I don't want to get electrocuted. Ooh. Why did something just show up? Oh, I'm in a zone. A gray hut. New housing. I'm excited. We need limestone, glass, iron ingots have been featured in a lot of recipes, and I don't know where those come from yet. Guys, this looks so cool. I love the color of grass here too. Can I ride it right now? You can set up railways and ride a handcart. You can also link 2 or more handcarts. Oh, it moves by itself already. Oh my gosh, and it just flips around. So I'm a big IGN fan. I watch IGN, and their recent episode, they talked about how much fun they're having with this game. It's like a lot of not necessarily like big Pokemon fans. It's just such a good game. I guess I should water this and then set up an environment, eh? Red tall grass. Gotta be an environment. I also I saw someone on social media, they built, I think it's one of the Johto towers from what is it? Eucritique? And it's amazing, right? It's so beautiful, but they also had like landscaped it with different colors of grass. And I was like, it's so beautiful. Will I ever achieve such things? Based on appearances, here used to be a mine. Back when they were humans, they just have worked together with a number of Machoke to dig up iron ore and copper ore. What's a Machoke? Are Pokemon who really love training their muscles. See, I had an idea. They're known for being buff, tough, and just all around strong. Why not Machamp? to help humans with their manual labor. Eureka! Maybe we could entice a Machoke to come here by making a home. What kind? I don't actually know. First off, do you suppose you could use your moves to make a few habitats? If that causes a Machoke to return, all the better, but even if it doesn't, any new Pokemon might actually know a Machoke. Let's see, you could start by using water to restore some withered plants. Planting more tall grass with leafage would also be a good idea. So clearly I can do, oh, look who's already here. You're gonna have to wait a second because I want a leafage. I know, I see you over there. You're not being annoying at all. I care about you, I really do. I just want to create some habitats, don't mind me. Tree shaded tall grass. Red tree, or tree shaded red tall grass. That's a lot of adjectives and nouns, I guess. Ooh, purple hedges. I love purple. It's such a pretty color. Come with me, mountain flowers. Let's get a little field grass area going. A graceful flower bed. Not beautiful. Wow, these spawn so many Pokemon. Mostly at night? Mostly at night. A little bit of both. Glowy spot. I should have brought one of my search Pokemon with me. I use Venomoth a lot for that. Dress up with props. Ooh, there look like a quarry or something over here. Wonder how to get out of here. Now that I'm here, how do I get out? Am I buried? Oh my gosh, I've stumbled into something. Clearly, I have stumbled into something huge. And I don't know how to get out of here. Thankfully there's vines. I can come back up if I need to. I don't want to read these things yet. I don't want to world build. Oh, it's the same place. Go figure. Any mossy rocks? Oh, there's a ladder right there. That would have been nice. Huh. So this connects up to that mountain I was climbing, I guess. Okay, progress, progress, progress. Let's go figure out who showed up. Then I can play. I can play all I want, but we need to progress. Oh, there's stuff over there. Oh my goodness. We got two. We got the tree and the tall grass itself, so. What else could I build? Oh, that, ooh, it's a score bunny. I've not seen any of these Pokemon. I don't know. Time for a jog. Looks like there's some space for me to breathe there, so I might as well get going. Score, score. I should be careful not to burn this place down. Yes, please. Oh, it's already been a little scorched. What do you do? You're a burner, obviously. Okay. Good to see you. Actually, you're just gonna come with me. Hey. Okay, you don't want to follow me while you have a bubble over your head, so let me see who else is here. Give me something crazy. I don't love Diglett. It's so soft and moist, it's just perfect. I hope we can be friends. I just don't... I don't love that we don't know its body, and it defies all physics and sense, right? It's a head. Even when you trade it, it's just a head. They need to solve the mystery. Hype. I thought he might be a bulldozer, but he just hangs out and does music. Pokemon with a hype specialty will start dancing if music's improving the mood of the area. Interesting. I've seen CD players for sale. I haven't bought one yet. Maybe I should. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I just love watching them wander around. Guys, I hope they keep servicing this game with events. Are you Machoke, maybe? Oh, please. Machoke isn't so tiny. They're much more muscular and impressive than a little old score bunny. Machoke takes sandbags home from their job site so they can train whenever they want. If you're looking for sandbags, I think I saw some kicking around here. A habitat? Oh, okay. 2 sandbags and red tall grass. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down, score bunny. Let's do that right here. Just gotta find some sandbags. I just love that and it's like new environments. It's all so new. Here's some sandbags. And a cart. I bet the cart's relevant for something. Actually, I'm gonna start leafaging because I want to get a few habitats set up, obviously, for other Pokemon to start spawning. Someone there? Cleffa. I haven't seen Clefairy or Clefable yet, so this is a new... Oh! It's not even Cleffa! It's a fairy doggy! Sorry about that. There are so many things around here I've never seen before. I was going for a walk and just got really into it. I promise from now on I'll look straight ahead when I'm walking. Oh. Is this where we get Greedent, the chef? Yeah, it wasn't even Clefairy. Clefairy might be a nighttime only. Oh, he's a searcher. Guess what, buddy? You're coming with me. It does. Okay, now I just wait for Machoke, I guess. He'll probably be here any second. Common and rare. Oh wait, never mind. It's already over. Okay. I won't lie, I really like the Machop line. I think they're fantastic. You watching me train? I wish there was a female evolution. I do. I wish there was a Machop male evolution and a Machop female evolution. I do wish, but it's okay. Is your face stuck? Have you only got one expression? Yeesh. Well, whatever. That was barely even half of my full power. Willing assist with hard labor. Yep. Build and gather. Oh, we got another gatherer. Gather was so rare. I need to figure out... I really need to start placing my Pokemon strategically with like litterers, gatherers, recyclers, burners, choppers. I need to do all that. My hamstring. Wake up my muscles. But hey, I was just about to warm up. You should join me. Come on, let's get these bodies moving. First, we gotta find a wide open space for us to move around, and there's a nice spot up there. Let's go. Over here. You know the Goombas from the Mario movie? Like the Super Mario Brothers movie, the very first one from the 80s? That's what he looks like. Yeesh, what a miss. This would be a great spot for a string if there wasn't so much stuff. Right, here's the plan. I'm gonna warm up by flexing and doing cool poses. You're gonna warm up by scooping up stone. Let's see you pick up 5 of the stone on the ground. Okay, pal. I kind of want to know what he's gonna do. There's so much room for activities now. Time to show you my strength. Ready for this? I've been wondering how these stones and stuff would... Ooh, ha! You impressed or what? A lot of blood, sweat, and hard work went into building my bot up. Enough to... Look at his eyes. Look at his face. You learn strength just by watching me? Ain't you ever heard the biceps don't get built in a day? You're telling me you can use strength now? Seriously? I got muscles. Alright then, how about you give me a little demonstration? See this boulder here? Try using strength to move it. Try bringing this one over to its buddies. Press and hold A to push and pull objects. Well, let's just push. This is like old school Pokemon puzzles. I do wish I could break these rocks. So you needed a hand. Yeah, I'm happy to help now that I'm all warmed up. What can I do? Well, you see, we need to move the PC. Just leave it to me, my strength. Well, now that I can do it, we don't even need him anymore. Chop it. You can use strength now. Yeah, then what do you need me for? You can handle it yourself. I'm gonna train some more. Can't afford to let you get stronger than me. Ha. You can rotate. Oh. Well, that's not working great, but I guess it's working. It wasn't super responsive, but... So, like, can you use it on everything? You can. Can I use it on volcanic ash? No. Can I use it on stairs? I can. So I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna be faster than picking stuff up and putting it back down, or what. Oh, I love that blue roof. I wonder if that's like tiles I already have. They're just painted a certain color. We need skylights too. Yeah, they do have skylights. Someone's here again? Oh, and was there a legendary bird that flew by? Didn't hear it. Who we got? Ooh, Riolu. Wonder what he does. Chop? Construction? He might construct. That means we can be friends. I bet it does. I bet he's a builder. Yeah. So we got 2 of the commons, right? Do I have any other tall grass habitats that are not being lived in? Yes, and yes. Let's go check our water. Yep, that's what I was thinking. There might be somebody in the water. So this is the common one. There's a rare one too. I thought he needed the duckweed. The water here is great. One gulp and I'm totally refreshed. I've definitely found where I want to live. He's probably just a waterer. Yeah. So, uplifting duckweed. I haven't discovered it yet. He came out of the hydrated tall grass. Oh, I need boulder grass too. No, there's no boulder shaded tall grass. It's just tall grass. Okay. That's fine. Oh, we gotta push the PC. That's the whole thing that I'm trying to do, right? Ditto is like the... What was her name in Secret Invasion, the Marvel show? Gaia. Ditto is just like absorbing every superpower and becoming this overpowered creature that the games won't know what to do with, and they'll just completely ignore him for the future of the entire like Pokemon franchise. All functions are now available. Wow, that was easy. Didn't have to reestablish wires or anything, huh? I'm already environment level 2. Each Pokemon Center offers its own original challenges. Please do your best to complete them. Oh, I didn't really realize that they were all unique challenges. I hope someday we can work together with the Pokemon of this town to rebuild the Pokemon Center. Rebuild the Pokemon Center. Yeah. Who would have guessed it? I'm so glad you can use the PC now. You think you can learn anything about what happened to the humans? I can't find anything. I tried. That's a shame. And I bet Machoke can help us either. They don't seem to think about much beyond their own muscles. Who knows more about humans? Hello? Somebody? Did you hear a voice? Is anybody out there? I think I heard a voice coming from this direction. Is this the Greedent? Chef Dente? Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to move these with strength. I didn't see these earlier. Or I would have watered them long ago. Is it our chef? Oh, he's like in a barrel. I wonder what was there before and just didn't notice. Okay. I'll come, I'm coming, I'm coming. Ooh, new items. A barrel. A talking barrel? Why would a barrel talk? Could this be a human? When I woke up, there's nobody around. No, if it was a human, they wouldn't be able to understand you. I'm looking for food, right? But how did you get stuck in a barrel? I mean, somebody went to the trouble of spinning a barrel like this one. You assume that it has something extra special inside? But then I climbed in to check, I got stuck. I see. You're quite powerfully motivated by food. No, it was for cooking research. All that aside, do you think you can rescue them? Yes, I can cut the chain. Maybe. Ooh, there's like carts and a plate. Cut. Okay, maybe I can't. Any moves a Pokemon uses will become 100 times stronger. So is this how I power up my leafage and my punches and all that stuff? Maybe get more water gun distribution? Are you just making things up because you can't get out of the barrel? No, it's truth. Oh, I know. How about this? I teach you how to make my dishes and you do the cooking. I'm really an excellent teacher. You might, so maybe I will be able to break these rocks. You might not make something that gives you 100 times your strength, but surely you can manage 10 times. I want to cook. Let's do it. Oh, speaking of cooking, I need to go check my meals. Thank you. I won't forget this kindness. Now then, start with the basics. A salad. I'll sing the instructions to you, so listen carefully. You'll sing? Chop, chop, chop all those leaves of green. Chop them on a cutting board. Smooth and clean. Flop, flop, toss, toss. Put them on a plate. What was that? Salad song. Opus number 1. Yes, well, it's the very first recipe for beginners. Let's get back on track. Please make yourself a smooth, clean cutting board. You basically just chop up some leaves and you're done. No, that won't do it all. You can't be so rough and careless. The cutting board is perfectly smooth. Might be a test for Dartrix? Find a Dartrix. Is that just for lumber? Like somebody to give me lumber? Oh. Oh, I have to move the rock. Pointy tree, shaded, rocky, tall, red grass. So many adjectives. Red grass, large boulder, pointy tree. Got it. Dartrix has a great cry. I think we need more houses. Dude, you gotta wait. I'll get on it. Who is it? Reminds me of Legends Arceus. Ta-ta. The acoustics in this. Oh, he's gotta be a hype Pokemon, right? Were you listening to me this whole time? I'm kind of embarrassed. Hope you enjoy my tones. Yo. Its legs are short. Whenever someone starts saying, red tall grass. My tall grass is getting heavily occupied here. Do I still have an empty one anywhere? I need to make another one for Machoke. Okay, I do have one that's still empty. So how do I get a boulder under a tree? A recipe for a perch. That has got to be, oh, here we go. That has to be that chirping one, right? Okay, one. Pointy tree, shaded, rocky, tall grass. Okay, so this is where Dartrix shows up. He's common, so he'll be here any second, I'm sure, because I need him for the story. In the meantime, I'm gonna steal some of these sandbags because I want to build another sandbag environment. At least until I can get some of these people homes, right? I love the music too, man. It's just so peaceful. We'll need electricity, and we're gonna need like... Oh, there's Machoke. Hi, Machoke. Should I get the water flowing, maybe? I think I should. I also needed to progress this because I feel like there's there's story beats that I'm missing in other areas because I don't have, like, there's a whole watering system thing, right? And I haven't been able to do any of that yet. Oh wow, this is beautiful. There's my sprinkler. Okay, so they're teaching me how the sprinkler works. I like that. We have developed an app that will allow all members of our society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon. The budget and staff required to accomplish this feat were provided by the Foundation, and the app can be accessed by anyone. Participants can start with easy tasks. Anything that will please nearby Pokemon. The apps will count virtual coins for prizes. This was my first time developing my own. It was quite the challenge. However, many talented collaborators, we finally succeeded. The app is Pokelife. I was always wondering about that. Because most PCs... Oh, there's my Dartrix. Get some small logs for him. See, but I need to create another one of these for whatever else spawns. At least until I can put Dartrix in another house. And Rowlet showed up in Pallet Town, right? So they split this evolution line up. Oh, look at him pose. I think I just want to make Machoke follow me. It's nice to meet you. The narcissistic Pokemon. Does he gather? Because that's what Minchino does, right? Grow and chop. So this is probably just so I can get lumber, right? Come here, Machoke. You're gonna hang out with me, buddy. You're my buddy. Come on. You make me laugh. Hey, Ditto. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I know. You want to discuss aesthetics and the pursuit of beauty with me? No. Can you make cutting boards? That's cool. You need the best, most beautiful cutting board you've ever seen. I can take care of that, no problem. But first, could you help me with something? I've always wanted a perch. Picture this. Oh, sure. Do I have a workbench here? I don't think I have a workbench. I haven't seen a workbench. There, okay. Oh, and there's a storage thing too. That's convenient. Okay, I did find the recipe for a perch. Here. Small log and a leaf. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I got that thing you wanted. As promised, I'll tell you about making a cutboard. The trick is using your lumber. That should do it. Not that I've ever made one by myself before. But I learned a recipe, I'm sure. Yeah. Are sure to create cuisine of equal beauty. Do I have lumber? I think I do. Oh my gosh, I have so much storage. That feels so good. I do not. Oh, I do have lumber. Okay. Let me make a little bit more though. I'm gonna give you some of this. Just one. I heard you're gonna make a salad. Salads are supposed to have a bunch of leaves. Wish I could have some too. You can! I should have said help me make it. Oh, I love that Score Bunny has like little burning under his feet when he runs. See, this is why you just need to make them all follow you all the time. It's so cool. Okay, can we set up here? So anywhere you put a cutting board, does it automatically just do like cooking stuff? Just one's good. I made a simple salad. Time to dig in. Do you have to have 2 ingredients? He's just picking up the entire bowl and eating it. You should totally have some of the salad too. He's eating it. I think I need to split up. Because you ate my salad. Stop eating my salad. How do I get to eat it? Oh, here. So whoever's with you... Oh, wow. Okay. That was on grass. Or sorry, that was on... Okay, maybe it was just an example. Should go tell the professor and everyone. When Leafish's powered after you eat a salad, you can press and hold ZR. Press and hold. You can also... Oh, now I can use it on... Oh, this is how I grow moss and those plants. Okay. Create a wider variety of habitats. This is crazy. This game is so dense. Wow, that did a lot. Could I just... If I just... If I don't hold... So can I pick these up or destroy these in any way? Oh, okay, I can't. It's good to know, because it's like, what if I make a mistake? Okay, so I can do just one without having to hold ZR. Or I can hold ZR and it makes a big area. So just as proof of concept, let's run over there and moss it up. Look at low tide swim. That's cool. Leafage. And I don't know if anything else can spawn here or if it was just low tide. I think it was maybe just low tide. No, there's something else rare. Maybe it's the same rare thing that's in the hydrated tall grass, but now that we have 2 We have 2 areas, so maybe he's more likely to show up now. Okay, let's go continue the Chef Greedent thing. Because it didn't power up my cut, it powered up my leafage. Is it permanent or does it fade? Have to start with a salad. Pat the dough, knead up all that wheat. Bake in a bread oven and your bread's ready to eat. Oh, so this time we need wheat in a bread oven. How do you make one? You don't have the faintest clue. I bet a Pokemon will tell me. The fire to break bread. That sounds like Torkoal. I'm not sure that's how these things work. What do you think, Sadai? Sounds like a good idea to me. We have no other useful leads at the moment. Go ahead and find Torkoal. Torkoal loves the hot spring. Hot springs, finally! They find them in no time if you set up a habitat there. I love his cry too. So he's the only one who'll show up here. Moss and hot spring water. You can grow moss on stone and hard ground by using leafage after you've eaten with salad. So it does sound like it's temporary. It's got the sparkles around it and it's maybe that yellow, yeah, that yellow bar means it's a limited time feature. Okay, and just like that, we will now try and go, unless I get distracted, to open up the hot spring, which is apparently back here. On the 8th of this month, an artificial hot spring debuted in Area 7's communal bath area. This hot spring recreates the quality spring water found in Lava Ridge Town. If it proves popular, there are plans to install hot springs in each area. I imagine it would be pretty popular. Why wouldn't it? This is also a new kind of material here. Limestone. It's my first time finding limestone. Does that give me a recipe? Marble. You know, some people really would love marble. Marble, gravel, limestone, moss, all that stuff's over here. Stone steps. Nice, nice. Ooh, okay, so this is what a hot spring looks like. Reminds me of Yellowstone. But most of that stuff you would not want to get in the water. Mysteriously. Arcanine doll! Oh my gosh, I got 2 dolls today. Clefairy and Arcanine. Oh, I'm hitting a stalactite. Oh, you can move the stalactite and stalagmite. I did not mean to pick up the railway track. Railway track. Well, there's more. There's more where that came from. It's not Torkoal's trace. What could it be? A railroad crossing, a carcoal. I need a crossing gate. Oh, there's literally one right here. It will never be in here. I need to go buy some security cameras to do this. Pokedev. Like-minded individuals have slowly joined my cause and continue to create homes for Pokemon. I greatly appreciate the support of these individuals. As the meteorological anomalies and resulting natural disasters continue to worsen, we need more time and we need more help. I've recently begun hearing rumors that there are plans to temporarily evacuate all of humanity into space. If these rumors are true, does that mean that all of our efforts have been in vain? My collaborators seem anxious as well. Perhaps they are the same mind as I. Did they all go to space? Can you imagine like Professor Oak and Gary and Ash and Red and Kukui, and May and Dawn, and Serena, all of them up in space together? What's that green thing I just got? Yellow rock. Smells like, yeah, it's probably sulfur. This is very Yellowstone, reminding me of Yellowstone. Limestone farming. Ooh, there's like a curved one. I didn't mean to break it. Okay, I can put it back. It's obviously like a bridge, right? All right, this is where I'm supposed to get my Torkoal, I'm sure. I'm also hoping this triggers some abilities and missions and side quests in some of the other areas. Because like I need hot spring water for some other Pokemon in other areas. So it'd be nice if they teach me how to do that. Hi, Torkoal. It's just so fun seeing these Pokemon. Yep, he's a burner. Thanks, buddy. Yes, we need a Brevin. What's that? Well, you see, kinda looks like one, and basically you want to study my shell. That's wild. Sounds like a real challenge. Seems really fun though. I would love to help. Can I ask for a little help first? I feel like going outside, but the floor of this cave is bumpy and uneven and kind of hard to walk on. Oh, it's a slowpoke mission. So I can get to the Pokemon Center? You see the flag? It's hard for me to ground when the ground is all uneven and bumpy. I'm counting on you. If the paths are clean and tidy. Well, they did give me the mission for the steps, right? I did not mean to do this. It grew vines. That's cool. That's cool. I didn't know I had that power. Let's beat up some rocks. Because we're gonna need to probably build some stairs for our Torkoal buddy here. Where'd he go? Dude, you're in the water! You're gonna die! Does he have to get there himself, or can he just follow me? Yeah, he has to get there himself. That's what I was afraid of. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Somebody, it's a Larvitar. I already built a second one. Let's see what else could spawn. Is he a bulldozer? It's pretty tasty. You don't eat dirt. Gotta eat a ton if you want to grow big. Feeds on soil. Bulldoze. Bulldoze and crush. There's one other that shows up, so I've already built one of the other areas. So we'll see if somebody wants to show up there. Dartrix is flying. I don't think I've ever seen a Dartrix fly. It's kind of cool. I probably need to clear out some of this ash. Even though you would think Torkoal wouldn't mind the ash. Depends how picky he is, I guess. 2, 3, 4. Oh, well, I need more. I would hope he just kind of goes in a straight line along this gravel path that is laid out before him. Just in case, I'm gonna steal 2 more. And kind of just... Sorry, got distracted. And kind of just try to... The Slowpoke mission wasn't awful for me. I didn't have a horrible experience with it, but I've seen other people have a horrible experience with it, and I don't want to recreate that horrible experience with Torkoal. Speaking of, I need a break, so I'll be right back. I need to check on my food and take care of some personal business. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. The coffee went right through me, but don't worry, I've made another cup, so I'm ready to go. This time decaf, because it's mid-afternoon. But the meal prep is done, so we're good to go. No more distractions, just intense focus. Yes, I think I've made your path. Wow, Dartrix is also going for a swim now. Sorry, you were the one that got in the water, my dude. A camera? Wait, they said a camera. Where? I missed it. If only I could go back in my recording, but that's not the way that I have recording set up. It is a pretty hot springs. Yeah, you're happy. I did a good job, buddy. That's the whole point of this. I do like that you're not going down the middle like a normal, creature would potentially do. Well, maybe not. I guess most creatures stick to the walls. It'd be so cool if they're like secret areas, There might be. I'm just gonna yoink those. Oh, you don't like the dry ground, huh? You're supposed to be a fire type. Just letting you know. I don't know what exact path you're going to pursue here, so... We're just gonna try our best to wet the ground. You're gonna get a little wet, Diglett. Sorry about that. Yes, I have a minute. Not really, I'm trying to help something, but thank you for the berry. There's something shaking in the back. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Tree-shaded, tall, red grass. Gives me a Bonsley! When I don't know where I am. Yeah, I bet. I'm not crying. These aren't tears, they're sweat, so don't worry. Tears do come out of my eyes sometimes too, but so does sweat. But anyway, I'm really happy to meet you. I got a feeling we're gonna be friends. Oh, wow. These are tears. Happy ones. Bonsai has like a really good attack stat, I think. Similar to human sweat. Disgusting. I think I have oh, he's a bulldozer. Okay. I do think I have other tree-shaded tall grass, but maybe I want to get another one going. Just looks nice and healthy. Just so that it's nearby, so that I can see it. Like one here would maybe be a good idea. 3 and 4. Okay, try again, Torkoal. It's not. What are you going backwards? Go. Just stay on the water. Yeah, see, I knew you'd catty corner it. I knew it. How far catty corner are you gonna go? Cutting the angles. Look at him. Okay, he made it. That was a really easy walk. Thank you for all your hard work. So, what did you need again? A bread oven. Oh, I should have said your shell secrets. But I don't know what to say about that would help. I guess I'll just tell you everything I can remember since I was a little kid. It'll be a long story. So when I was little, I really loved coal. I thought other Pokemon would like me more if I let out more smoke. I should have reverted back to a Ditto. Just like when Tangrowth told the story at the very beginning. Coal. I'll go for a little walk and see some sights while I'm out here. Oh yeah, you need to light a fire. You'll probably need a Pokemon who is good with fire to help you out. I'm pretty good with fire myself, so I could help you if you can't find something else. Thanks, buddy. Okay, so I probably have to go make a oven, right? I actually might have one of those somewhere. Stone and ash. Okay, well, I'm glad I've been picking up some ash. Not that it'd be hard to find if I hadn't been, but... actually, Score Bunny. Score Bunny can do it. Simple bread! Munch, munch, munch. Okay, so I have to eat it too, right? Oh my gosh, that looks so good. I love bread. I just love it. It's so good. Okay, that's how I cut. Slice! So what, that'll clear out a whole area maybe? When you power up cut by eating bread, you can also sight grates and chains. Ah, that's probably how I get through some blocked off areas. Back in the original, in my first area, I can explore more. I love this. I love the layered progression. Like, there's these little corners that you can't quite get to, but later you unlock abilities. Ah, it's so good. It's so good. You've now powered up cut. I suppose that means you might be able to use cut on the chain supporting the barrel. Pumpkin. Some of these Pokemon are a little overly affectious with their terms of endearment, and it kind of weirds me out. I want to see him fall and the barrel crack open. I wish they would have animated that. And they did. Kinda. They're using smoke to... Guys, we know it's Greedent. You showed us in the trailers. Look at the berries. I hate Greedent, but like, I love him here. What a relief to be out of there. Oh, are you sweeties the ones who saved me? What's with the reaction? Surprised to see such a charming Pokemon? I'm glad Score Bunny's still hanging around. I wonder if it would be Torkoal if I would have brought Torkoal. This Pokemon learned to love cooking. It will happily eat pretty much anything. Don't have an area for you, and we don't know your specialty. Guess we're not friends yet. I thought you were a human. Again, he understood you. After all, there's no lesson I appreciate if you call me Chef Dente. Besides, could chat... See, I know what I'm talking about. That's as may be, but... Ah, fiddlesticks. I jumped to conclusions. In any case, you two have saved me. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you so much. So I probably need to set up cooking areas in some other regions. I take it you are as well. Yes, I'm looking for my buddy. Your buddy? Do you mean your trainer? No, they were a chef at a restaurant. Truth is, my buddy was the best chef in town. So that's why. Do you remember anything else about humans? What was your buddy like before they disappeared? All I know, did they like sleep every Pokemon and take off without them? They put them in like stasis? It's already in a decline before, since so many of the humans who worked as coal miners left. Even my buddy's restaurant was seeing less business. I know they were worrying about that, but you wouldn't be enough to make your buddy just up and leave you behind, wouldn't? They don't sound like that kind of person. Of course it wouldn't. It wasn't just my buddy, every single human. As for the town itself, just look at the state. I'm sure something really disastrous must have happened. I hate to be a bearer of bad news, but humans have disappeared from other towns as well, and for a very long time now I've been pondering what we had been to bring them back. It feels like Wall-E. They're gonna send a probe. They're gonna be like, there's so many Pokemon down there, let's go home. I thought I was asking him about it. Bring life back to this town and make it just as lively as the good old days, with excellent restaurants, cheerful music playing. If we can restore it to the energetic place it used to be, maybe the humans will come back. You really love this town. Well, what do you say, Sadai? Shall we do as Chef Dente suggests? Are you ready and willing to restore this town to the bright and lively place it once was? Yeah, why not? Let's do it together. So I actually feel like Machoke might be trapped up there. And I feel kind of bad for him, so I'm putting some stairs down to hopefully make sure he is able to walk around. Nobody down here yet. Guess I should check the PC because my environment level increased. And I can build some stuff. And restore the Pokemon Center too, I think. Okay, what do you need? A lot of things I don't have yet, so I guess we do need to mission on a bit. I don't know if there's like any advantage to like connecting these things, but might as well kind of put some stuff down for now. It's like all roads lead to this little station here kind of thing. But what happens if I like take it this way? Wow, we move really fast. Okay, well, we can't go that way. Got it, got it. I'm learning. You need head clearance. Good to know. What's wrong with Fido? Yes. Oh, you want me to build a habitat? Best bread bakery. 2 counters and a plate of food. Doc's bun, I'm guessing? A special salad. Do you have a recipe? Ooh, is that like a thing that's also unlocked now, is recipes? Where everything's shredded real finely. Help me make one. Sure. What is... I don't exactly understand what his request is. Did I bring any? I don't think I brought any counter tabletops. For Fido's little habitat, but I'll work on that at some point. I can easily put some counters and stuff down here. You gotta... I don't understand. Maybe with the tomato? I'm gonna make another regular one. Maybe it is something special just because it's him now. So if you bring like a chopper with you, you get a shredded salad, which is different. Which means if I eat it, am I gonna get a different ability? No, it's still just leafage. Okay. Yep, okay. Different Pokemon with different abilities will create a slightly different recipe, but same effects. It's crazy. This is deep. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can do in here. I'm sure there's like a food dex, right? I don't like him calling me sweetie. Thank you. Well, I'm sure my excellent teaching helped, but you really have a knack for this. On that note, how would you like to learn to make another of my special dishes? I'd love to. That's the spirit. Let's get started. Sizzle, sizzle, make us drool. Hamburger steak. First, knead the beans with all the love in your heart. Next up, a frying pan. So we got cutting board for salads. We've got oven for breads. Different varieties, I'm sure. And then frying pans for beans. Hamburger steak. I may be able to cook, but I sure can't make a frying pan. You got one in your tail. It's for frying things over a fire. Suppose you'll need a lightweight material that can withstand heat. Where you could find something like that. I'll teach you how to use a frying pan. Is it iron? Now, where did I put that bread oven? Yoink. Yoink. Counter. Oh my gosh, having more inventory space is just the bee's knees, man. Let's plate a Leppa. Okay, Fido, I did what you wanted. Doxbun, probably. It's rare, but he might show up during the day. Where is Fido? Gotta let him know. Every good deed needs to be acknowledged. You're welcome, buddy. Thanks for the wildflower seeds. Actually, can I plant those wildflower seeds to get an environment up and running? Oh yeah, they gave me mountain flower seeds. Until somebody shows up there. I want to make a frying pan. If you're looking for a material that's lightweight and can withstand, then I think copper. Oh yeah, copper frying pans, duh. There's a decent amount of copper ore in the ground. If you look closely, you see some bluish metal mixed in with the soil. That's copper ore. I'm afraid first you'll need to melt it down and shape it into ingots. Then you can use it as material. But what can we use to melt something so hard? Torkoal. Torkoal shell. I just recalled Machoke was looking for you. What do you want now? There's something I've been meaning to tell you. Your outfit is quite darling. I love a new outfit. I did wear the Nurse Joy outfit for quite a while. But I don't think I recorded any episodes with it while I was wearing it. I'm sure your dishes will always be tasty from now on. Oh, if you change when you cook. Oh, I wanted to see it. I don't have my mirror. I don't have a mirror, sorry. Okay, Machoke. That thing's really tough. I've been waiting for you. There's some kind of super strong fence up ahead that's blocking off the way. Oh, but my punches couldn't even make a dent. Think you could do something about it? I probably can. What? You think you can cut that thing out like it's a branch or a tree? Now that I'd like to see. All right, let's jog on over to that fence. I'll take it. Try to keep up. I can outrun you, buddy. Oh, look at you jump. You're like an all-star. Iron table. Look at all the copper. Jeez. Over here? Okay, here's the fence. Looks pretty sturdy. You really think you can cut this thing down? Show me what you got. You really did it. Classic Ditto. We just met. But is it just me or is it ridiculously hot? Seems like he's coming from deep within. I'm no good with hot places. You know what they say? Get out of the tunnel. I'll head back. You should go. Meanwhile, I should probably go cool off these fists. They're starting to swell up from all the fence punching. Ow. Oh, poor guy. Tangrowth. connect me with you again. How are things on your end? It's really hot. Oh, you're in a tunnel. The mountains around here are all volcanoes. That it's hot reminds me it's about melting copper. You'll want a smelting furnace. That's the type of question you should take a Pokemon who can manipulate fire. There's a Pokemon called Magmar. You should try taking a home that would appeal to a Magmar. Magmar. Magma R. Yeah, that's what I want to know. I want to know. You like it warm. Still can't cut barrels. Railway track recipe. And we got mushroom lights. I love the mushroom lights. They're so calming. Wheelbarrow. I need that for a habitat. Yoink. Oh, that looks like a smelting fence. Is this for the Magmar? It is. Oh, I need the wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow and a toy shovel. So let's just put the wheelbarrow right here. Boink. I'll have to move him when I get him so that I can use the wheelbarrow again. The glowing mushrooms are great. I really like them. I don't think they're the strongest light source, but I do think they're pretty great. And also this kind of ground is new. I wonder what this is. Cooking pot recipe. That probably helps me cook things. What kind of ground is this? Volcanic rock. Huh. So many materials, man. So much variety. This is beautiful. Where am I? Glass? Crystal. And what's this? I can't break it. Oh, it's so beautiful. I mean, I assume I need crystal for stuff, so I'm going to take a couple of these. But I'll leave the rest, because it's just gorgeous to look at down here. For the time being, anyway. Is this... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Can't break that either. Okay, well, that's cool. There's a thing. Bug love. Who's loving bugs? The beehive. The issue's featured article is all about Vespiquen. What is the beehive Pokemon's surprising reaction when given honey? Read on to find out. Make me look like Bugsy. Nah, darn. I guess I am in Kanto. They haven't really done any of the Johto stuff. Okay, well that was cool. Ooh, there's a trace of a Pokemon over there. We have to be very careful of lava. Does Ditto die in lava? Probably. There are more zones down here to figure out. I will need to come back here and explore some other time. I don't want to move it. I just wanted the trace. Charcadet. Piping hot lava. Molten rock and lava. Oh, I need a camera before I set that up. He might show up while I'm exploring that other room. So let me put this here for now. And when I come back, he might be here. And then I'll move him out. Because I'm also gonna... Ooh, there's a rare spawn too. Okay, so you get burned and sent back. I'm glad they don't let Ditto get hurt. He is a very weak Pokemon, but for some reason he's invincible. Okay, more crystal. This is like Terrapagos, like area zero level stuff down here. Yoink, yoink. Do we have gold? Pecha. I think that's relevant. I think I need Pecha seeds. Photo number 4, Growlithe and Riolu. Oh, the slide. I don't need the boxes, I don't think. I've got so many boxes. We'll save the crystal fragments for later. Let's, he didn't show up yet. I could probably build stuff to get across there. There's something clearly up there. That's like a huge temple. Is that where Moltres lives? Or is that where I'm going to build Moltres' habitat someday? Train car can bring me here sometime. Let's see if Magmar has shown up. Yoink. Yoink. Sounds like it. Hi there. And well, I'm getting really nervous, to be honest. I feel like my heart's about to jump out of my mouth. Boom. You just burned me. Fire came out instead. I'd be so happy if you came to talk to me again, though. You're coming with me, buddy. I'm moving you out of here. Very quickly. This is your only environment? Really? You do like it warm, huh? A smelting thing? Actually, a pencil holder. Thank you. It feels so good to be relied on. Then could you put some copper ore into the smelting furnace at my home? I'll melt it down with my flames and make you ingots. It'll take a little time, so come by and look later. You can put metal into a smelting furnace. Notice this is, they'll process the metal into ingots. If you'd like to get started right away, bring a Pokemon with you. To make ingots, place the material in a smelting furnace and ask the Pokemon with the burn to help you. Yep. Yep. How many can I do? Okay, I can do a lot, apparently. I mean, there's really nothing else I can do with these, right? So I might as well just go for it. Okay. I just needed to tell him to start. Alright, well, while he's doing that, I might as well go check on the Charcadet. No Charcadet. Oh, here's an area I didn't go to. Man, this place is deep. Oh, there's another smelting place. I wonder if if it comes out somewhere? Hacker's confessions. I left traces when I hacked the servers. That was not enough for them to track me down. The people from the Foundation were surprisingly polite and explained what was happening in detail. No intention of writing it all here. The important thing is that someday this disaster will spread. They said that humanity in its current state can't prevent it. The Foundation, together with other regions, had formed a plan to evacuate all the space. Again, the plan was already in motion. My head was spinning. So what would become of Pokemon? When I put the question to them, they described their Pokemon Conservation Project and asked for my help. Where does this come out? Do I recognize this? Is this near the hot spring? Did it just loop around the hot spring? Because that's cool. No, this isn't my hot spring that I was in, I don't think. No, it is, because this is where the charcoal was. Pretty cool. So it does do a loop, so that's why that the cart would be really nice. But I need to go back and see Charcadet and Magmar, so hold the phone. How much iron have you, copper have you smelted for me? Magmar, you're still smelting. Am I out of inventory space already? Oh, that's crazy. Hand car, there we go. Craft, can I craft my frying pan yet? How much do I need to craft the frying pan? Copper pot, I need 2, so maybe just 1? No, 2. Everybody just needs 2, huh? Iron and stone. All right, a new recipe to go. Recipe. I'm gonna leave Magmar there for the time being, because there's a lot I'm gonna have to come back in here and do at some point. Do you know Graveler? What kind of Pokemon are they? They're huge, heavy, round, rocky Pokemon. I used to work on them all the time back in the day. They're the perfect weight for bench presses. Anyway, I need them for something again. Could you be a pal and find Graveler? Mossy boulders. A mossy boulder. I don't know if I've noticed one of those. Let's do we're gonna do the bean thing. I gotta find out what the beans make for me, so. Let me get a Pokemon. I wanna get a Pokemon with me. You. That Ditto just doesn't make sense. Yep. Just gonna stir fry some beans. Oh, I love the chef look. Beans make hamburger steak. My goodness, you absorb new information like a little sponge cake. Better do my best to keep up. Eat? Ooh, a bigger punch, okay. So that helps me break stronger materials? Oh, look at him without his hat. He's got a colander on his head. You can break even harder objects. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. Someone there? Guys, this has been a very long recording, but like this is all I'm gonna do. So I'm probably gonna cut this down. Cricket tot or cricketoon. Chopper maybe? And Hyper? I still got one more tall grass guy. It's just a hype. Welcome. Do I have any vacant tall grass? Team R Grunt. Oh, this is a long one. Let me tell you what happened while I was looking for leopard berries to try and complete this mission. There's been a bunch of extreme weather or whatever recently that's killing off all the trees. But as soon as I started shaking the tree to get the berries off, some super serious looking lady came up and started yelling at me. She was like, "They're not for you, they're for the Pokemon. There are already far too many berries." Blah, blah, blah. She was annoying. Apparently she's making an app or something to get a bunch of people to work together and create. Okay. It's the developer person. The app will reward you with cool prizes. She's going to bribe people to work for her by promising them cool stuff. Not a bad idea. And that gave me a great idea. This is the lighthouse guy. Complete that mission the boss gave me by doing the same kind of thing. Lighthouse? Is it a lighthouse? I actually don't even know what it is. Where am I, man? This place is crazy. It's like a secret hideout. A little bit of a landslide here. Another deep area, dude. This is crazy. Seriously. What am I supposed to do? This is a secret base if I've ever seen one, man. Whose place was this? I really just want to steal the bookcase. Oh, is this... Am I back to Greedon's place? I am, aren't I? So I stumbled across the same place twice. Cool. It didn't recognize it either time. I must not have gone that way last time. Yeah, I must have saved it, thinking I'll save this for later. Okay, so there is a way. There was a way to that. I wonder, I don't actually remember how I got there. Oh, was it this way? To that item. Yeah, it was here. So that's the entrance to the zone. Okay. I'm getting my bearings slowly. Let's go find let's go look for a mossy rock. Okay, we're looking for a there's a mossy rock. Easy. Torkoal's the only guy that shows up there, I think. But I'm gonna put a camera here anyway. For the Graveler. And the car coal. And the Char Cadet. And then the Chatot. Somebody else will show up here eventually too. And then I need to build some houses and I need to like figure some of that stuff out. And my inventory is just about full, so I need to build some storage. Or maybe go back to a more developed town and reinvent my inventory. So if memory serves, I just need to lay one of these railways down. I could have just picked up the thing and put it maybe somewhere closer. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna put it somewhere where I can see maybe in the same shot as the Graveler, unless the Graveler's here already, which would be crazy, but. Okay, I can see both. Sweet. Now for Char Cadet, I would like to get multiple environments set up there too in one camera shot, but those boulders seem much more problematic. Are you kidding me? If it's Graveler, I need to try and move him out. Oh wait, there's another mossy rock there. So I'll move him over across. I'll move him further down and leave this one open in camera shot. Grom nom nom, so yummy. Nice to meet you. Down mountain trails, obstacles are just things to roll over, not avoid. He's a crusher, right? Yeah. Hi, Graveler. Okay, what are you trying to say to me, buddy? Where'd you go? Oh. It tickles, you know? But wait, you're real good at that transforming thing. Maybe you could transform it to me, then, you know, go hang with Machoke? I bet that wouldn't even notice. I knew this one was coming. I didn't know it was coming now. Awesome, though. I think this is going to maybe make life a lot easier. I think this is adorable. Look at that Graveler. Ditto Graveler is adorable. You think so? Do you think you could help me keep that look and go see Machoke now? Oh, it's a little hard to control myself here. What's new, pal? I've been looking everywhere for you, and huh? Did you, change up your look? You think so? I don't know, rugged, chiseled, stone-faced? I use sandbags, so it won't happen again. I hope we can still hang out and stuff. Yep. I will go tell Machoke. So it doesn't I have to push a button to terraform, which is good. Oh my gosh, he's already here too. Now that I don't have to work out with him, I feel a bit lonely for some reason. Thanks for your help, Dodo. I'm gonna keep friends with Machoke, don't worry. Follow me. Live here. Yo, you need something? It's been a while since I've seen anyone, so I'm pretty pumped to get to chat with you. Whoa, I'm getting so pumped that my whole body's heating up. Again, I think I can get 2 of him too. So I do need to move him to a different location also. Or from his habitat. I'm sure he's just a burner, right? And a gatherer. Oh, there's so many gatherers now. What do I do? I guess gathering makes some sense. Question for you, dude. Have you ever ridden in a lyre? Yeah. I've done it just recently. They can go so fast. I wish I could whoosh around fast like a handcar on a railway track, but when they really pick up momentum, I get kind of freaked out because I feel like I just need to stop. That's where you come in, Ditto. You know, the home you made for me. When a handcar bumps into it, it'll stop in its tracks, literally. Make sure to put a crossing at the end. Crossing gate. Oh, sweet. Okay. Yes, I will make another one. I'm gonna make it really close by, actually, because I want to free up your habitat and keep my camera in place. I'm getting so many Pokemon. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to, like, build soon. Okay, while Torkoal's working on that, I need to go do the Char Cadet area, and then I need to come back and do the... Oh, I can also punch these things now. This is just out of curiosity. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time mining right now. Iron and gold. So that's iron and gold. Lot of mining to do at some point. Maybe Graveler. Maybe the Graveler transformation can get stronger and take care of a lot of this. Uh-oh, I died. I think that's the same spot that I died in before. It's a dangerous little spot. Where was the Char Cadet area? Okay, there he is. He's already shown up. Okay, so I'll let him live here then. Fire child. Oh, that's a scary way to say that. He's a burner too, which is cool. He's a cool Pokemon, man. I need to set up the other area for his evolutions at some point, but let us do this one here. Ooh, I actually like did not mean to do that. So can I break that? Black rock. Huh. Okay, so move. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think I can actually move this. So we're gonna just... Okay, I died. I'm so sorry, Ditto. I'm killing you slowly. We are going to just make lava. There we go. So that's the other Char Cadet zone. Because there was something else, right? It wasn't just him, right? In this area, filter. Yeah, there's something rare that will also spawn here. So we need a camera. And I'm out of space also. I'm out of inventory space. I'm gonna set it a little further back, just in case whatever shows up likes to walk around. But hopefully my camera will catch it. I'm also curious about these. They have not told me what these thingies are, so I'm gonna punch this one. Oh, I'm carrying too much stuff. What do I not care about? What do I not care about? Fetch a plant. Glowing stone. That is so cool. It is beautiful. I want a lot of it, but I'm gonna try and resist the urge at this moment. All right, I need to set up some high area grass. Okay, we're gonna do a couple of regions up here. Because there are multiple Pokemon that want to show up here. Common, common, rare, day, couple at night. Okay, so now I can see that tall grass. And let me investigate the habitats for this one. No, this one. Okay, and then I think I've thought of two more that I need. I'm gonna put one here, or try to. It said a treed, shaded, graceful flower bed. So I'm gonna try one here. I have to plant some seeds though, so I'm gonna try and bring a grower. I think the only one I have right now is Dartrix. It's the only grass type I have, I think. But then I also need to try to get the charcoal spot, and then this is just habitats episode. Okay, got the tree shaded flower bed for 2 commons and a very rare. So we'll probably get the Larvesta soon-ish, maybe, if we're lucky. So let me set up my camera. And then I need one more habitat, I think. which was in the hot spring with this thing. I don't know what this is. I don't know how to make this work. I've tried it at other pools and it hasn't done anything, but I've never had a hot spring before, so let me put it in here. Oh, Cricketoon's just having a great old time now. Also living the life, I assume. Oh, I'm dead. Except for ice. I forgot I can surf. So if I want to get this in the camera shot though. What if I just put it here? Do you think it'll be in the camera shot? Because there's one Pokemon that's supposed to show up at these, and it's common. I think it's Psyduck, maybe. Does anyone know? I don't know. Let me make sure I can see all of these in the camera now. I would say I can. Let's go check on Torkoal, because I need to make one of these crossings. Oh, that was fun. It opened for me. And then I think I'm about maxed out for this time. I will take a break. I will soon be recording a TCG Pocket pack opening. Oh no. Oh, I do have space. Okay, thank goodness. You can put gold in these too. You're still following me, dude? Get a life. Ooh, I can make smelting furnaces outside of the mine now. Ah, so much to do. I can smelt things in other areas. Dartrix, go away. Okay, so now this one is free to collect a Pokemon. This one is free to collect a Pokemon. That is free to collect a Pokemon. Assuming it all registers on my camera, which I hope it does. I got Graveler down there. So many Pokemon. My brain is like storing a lot of this information. Not necessarily well, but it's trying. Do I have a tall grass habitat that's free? I don't think I do. Do I need one? Let's make one right here, just in case. Huzzah! I don't know why that didn't work. Let's try again. Huzzah! And then I've got my hydrateds, I've got my, all my stuff. I don't know if I need like a fishing pole one with a chair. Do I have a fishing pole anymore? I don't know. Oh, there's so many possibilities, honestly. It's like, I guess I need to plant a tree next to a boulder. Okay, I have to go. This is a labor of love. Like, it's barely labor, it's just pure enjoyment. So, but it's been 4 hours. This recording has been 4 hours. I don't know how long it'll get edited down to, but it's potentially gonna be a very long video. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoy hanging out, this is what we're all about here, vibes. Just vibing and hanging out and chilling. So if this is your speed, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any future content. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. And until the next one, see ya.